Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel that will cover moving forward a lot of PHEV stuff. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much to all the subscribers. And today we'll have a look at this. So this one here is a 2023 Outlander PHEV. So this one is the GTP, fully loaded. And today in this video we'll have a look at the third row seat. I've got many questions on my early walkarounds and also like from our clients that we have here. What about third row seat? Is it enough spacious? How do seats fall down and everything else? So we have a luxury of comparing to a regular gas version right now. So basically we are going to have a look at the PHEV and the gas version as well. So the third row is a little bit different. So those seats are built a little bit different. I gotta say right away, I like much better the solution on the PHEV that they came up with compared to the gasoline version. And right now we're gonna have a look how to fold it and why I think PHEV is better than the gas version. So from the factory, basically it'll come flat like this. So this is how most likely when you're gonna go and pick up your PHEV is gonna look. It's flat, and this is kind of like how you get the most amount of room space, right? So now the cool thing about the PHEV compared to gas is that this is all one seat. So, and when you flip this up like this, basically gives you what? So you have extra room for, let's say, grocery bags and your day-to-day utility kind of space, and then that way, you know, the stuff that you put in doesn't slide all over the place, right? Because for the most part, unless you go like heavy shopping, you'll have these small like grocery bags or like a box of something or a bag of something or something small and simple that typically, like, you know is gonna slide over all over the place if you're maybe driving a little bit faster or braking or pressing on a gas too harsh, right? So in this case, this problem is sort of solved with this compartment right here, right? And then this here has very convenient access to your sealant if you get a flat tire. So you do not get a spare tire. It's a kit for sealant, right? So, and it's hidden underneath here, super easy to get to if you have to, right? Now to get it up, it's quite simple. So you just literally pull it up like this, right? And also you can adjust the back here as well, right? So you can go this and then you can recline it a little bit. And for the headrests, so they're built in this seat already, and this is how they fold up, and now you're ready to rock. You can use your third row seat, right? Or you can fold them down. Just go. If you need to pull it up, easy again. Off you go, and you have flat surface, right? So to me, you know, I would probably all the time almost leave this on this setting here. So I put my grocery bags and everything else, and you have kind of like, you know, that good utility right there. Let's have a look at the gas version right now. So on the gas version, doesn't matter which trim level you go, they're going to be split seats, and let's have a look how they're going to change. Okay, so first of all, we do have to remove the headrests if we want to fold it down, right? So there's this little button right here that sort of releases the headrest, and now the headrests are off, and now we can fold the seats. And the cool thing sort of about the gas version, you can fold them individually, right? So if you need to put just one passenger and a bag, you can do so. On a PHEV you can't. So the PHEV, the entire seat folds down. So either you get 7 seats or you get 5. So there's no 6. We fold this down. Okay. And now this part right here, what do we have? We have a place for a cargo cover, or of course underneath there we can put the headrest right here. That's sort of like a spot for them. But basically at this point, like, that's it. Like, this tray is full and there's not much we can do about it. So, and it's kind of like, you know, it's a little bit like messy and hard to deal, right? But most likely, like, you know, these things, the cargo covers are gonna just be sitting in your garage somewhere if you don't use them for the time being. So if we fold it up, okay, so we can fold it down like this, and then again, if we need to pull the seat up, we just pull it up like this, Also, these seats, you can recline them a little bit, right? So you can adjust which setting you want. And once they're up, you need to put in the headrests manually. Okay, so it's a little bit more complicated, so to speak, a little bit more like things to do. I think, you know, the engineers had enough time to come up with a better solution, and I think on the Outlander PHEV they just did that. So it's so much better, even visually I think it looks better, and for your day-to-day utility it's much better as well. So on the gas version, basically the only utility you're gonna get if it's like fully folded down. But on this one here, again, let's have a look. You can have either this here, or you can get it up like this, hold it down, or make it completely flat like this. And to flip it up again, very, very easily. Just make sure you pull the right one. I pulled this one here, and then if you pull this, then it goes upside down like that, and might confuse you for the first time how to get it back folded up. So just lift it up, fold it down, and off you go. So there we go. We just checked out the third row view, the third row kind of like, you know, the fold options on the seats. I hope this gives you a little bit better understanding. And sometimes what we see from our clients here, they want to kind of make a decision if they want to go with the electric or the PHEV or with the regular gas Outlander. And I think all those little things matter when it comes to a final decision if you want to go the PHEV or the gas version as well. So again, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're local around here, British Columbia, Tri-City areas, we're located here in Tri-City Mitsubishi in Port Coquitlam. You can stop by, visit us. We'll always have one designated test drive car available for you to drive. So thanks again for checking out the video. If you're interested to do your pre-orders, you can simply call our store, or you can visit mrmitsubishi.ca. That's my website. There's a contact section. You can fill out your information and I'll reach out to you. So thanks again, and see you in next videos.